Hello, everybody. My name is Mike O'Brien. I am broadcasting from my roof in the north end of Boston. With the coronavirus going on, everyone is telling everyone to work from home, to not go outside. Well, I can't work from home. I am a tour guide. Luckily, I am on unemployment, so I'm not completely screwed, but I'm screwed. And so I figured I'd work from home, Gonna give you a tour of the city of Boston from my roof, from what I can see. Some things you obviously can't see, I'll kind of tell you about and show you some lovely sights and views from my roof here on North Street in Boston. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. This lovely tour each day will be sponsored, of course, by Bud Light, who is not giving me money, but I would love it if you did, Bud Light. That would be nice of you. I like Bud Lights. Okay, so here we are on my roof deck on North Street in the north end of Boston. The north end is the oldest residential neighborhood in the city of Boston. Started being settled in the 1630s. Boston was founded in 1629 by the Puritans. Right now we're talking about just the north end. The north end is largely known for their large Italian community. There's a seagull. Hey, seagull. There you go. Don't take my Bud Light. Okay. Known for a large Italian population here in the city. If you go on Hanover Street, which is just on the other side of these buildings here, one block away from me, Hanover Street, a large restaurant population. I guess that's a bad way of saying it, but there's a lot of restaurants on Hanover Street that you can go check out. Everyone goes there, bars and everything like that. Pomodoro, one of my personal favorites, because my friend Chris Rain is the cook there. Go to Pomodoro. It's a really great place. People always tell you gotta go to this restaurant, you gotta go to this pastry shop, and then you go there, there's like a line an hour and a half long. Don't wait in those lines. There's no one restaurant or pastry shop that's an hour and a half wait better than any other restaurant or pastry shop. People always ask me what is the best restaurant in all of Boston. Without a doubt, it's none other than Dunkin' Donuts. Dunkin' Donuts, I've been told over 129 Dunkin' Donuts in the Boston proper area, over 1,000 in the greater Boston area. The original Dunkin' Donuts opened up down in Quincy in, I believe, 1950, if not, definitely the 1950s. But I believe it was 1950. Still, the original one's still in operation today. You can go check out. You got to go check it out down in Quincy, about 20 minutes outside of Boston. Got to go check it out. It looks like every other Dunkin' Donuts you've ever been to, but this one has a sign out front that says it's the first. It's amazing. You got to go check it out. Also, if you ever come to Boston, of course, take you on Dunkin' Donuts bar crawl. It's where we go to 129 Dunkin' Donuts. You got to eat a donut at each one. It's amazing. Not the munchkins either. You got to go big. Go big or go home. Boston cream pies, all 129. Now here is the Old North Church. Old North Church is the oldest church in the city of Boston, opened in 1723. This is the third steeple of the Old North Church. It's been replaced 3 times, 2 due to storms, and the third time they finally said, hey, let's make it look like the old times. It looks like the original steeple. I've actually been up in the steeple before. A really cool thing to go check out. But most famous, of course, Old North Church for the midnight ride of Paul Revere. Listen, my children, you shall hear the midnight ride of Paul Revere. That poem was bogus. Paul Revere was not the only rider. There's many other riders there. You have William Dawes, Sam Prescott, Israel Bissell, and Sybil Lunnington were all riders during that time. Paul Revere actually later in life tried for treason for allegedly leaving a battlefield. He was exonerated of those charges, though. Paul Revere actually got caught during the midnight ride of Paul Revere there. As I said, that poem was bogus. Obviously used a lot of liberties because you got to rhyme words, right? One if by land, two if by sea. Talking about the lanterns held in that steeple by the sexton Robert Newman. It was actually by river. The British troops were coming by river, but obviously sea a little bit easier to use with the poem there. You can tour the Old North Church if you want to do that. It is right on the Freedom Trail. They do off tours. They have regular church service as well. From what I've been told by the news, there's no more church. Church is canceled as well too now. So maybe they can do church service from their steeple and record it for you. I don't know what they're doing with that for the Old North Church. But definitely go check it out. Really beautiful place to go, right on the Freedom Trail, which we will talk about another day here in the city of Boston on the Mike O'Brien tour. From down North Street here, you'll see there's a person walking, looks like a woman walking by the Old North Grill there. If you keep going past the Old North Grill, you will come across Paul Revere's house. Paul Revere's house, one of the oldest wooden structures in America. They also do tours as well that you can go visit and check out. So you can go home, tell everyone you saw Paul Revere's chair. If you're not from America, you'll go home, people will be like, who's Paul Revere? They don't know who the hell he is. Why would they know who Paul Revere is? I don't know who the Paul Revere of Canada is. Does Canada have a Paul Revere? I don't know these things. Anyways, you gotta go check it out. Like I said, he lives a block away from me. Great neighbor to have. During football season, he's the best neighbor. He invites everyone over to watch football at Paul Revere's house. Anyone know who Paul Revere's favorite football team is? It's the Raiders. Paul Revere and the Raiders was banned in the 60s. So the opposite direction, I don't know north, south, east, west. I'm not, I'm assuming that's east because that's the water. I mean, this is blocking, but there's water on that side. That's east. So I don't know. I'm not Magellan. I don't know the compass and things like that. But I just like my dad can do it. It's an old person thing. I don't know north, south, east, west. I just kind of go. And so if you kind of keep going down this direction here, you come across Commercial Street, take a left, and you're going to come across a pool area there. They have a pool, and they're also redoing some softball fields there. There's a hockey rink, and right next to the hockey rink is where the Great Molasses Flood of 1919 occurred. So at that location, there was that molasses distillery. There's a molasses distillery, had a tank of molasses, 2.3 million gallons of molasses was in that tank there. And on January 15th, 1919, the day before it was like 2 degrees. That day on January 15th, it was like 40 degrees. They just filled the tank with molasses a couple of days before. And actually the next day is when Prohibition was voted into a law. And so in a year, alcohol was going to be considered illegal. And molasses was used, one of the biggest exports in the city and in America for that matter. It was used to make ammunition, it was used for cooking, it was used for alcohol, many other purposes as well. Well, on January 15th, it was 40 degrees after it was like 2 degrees for a couple days before. Because of the drastic temperature change, the molasses expanded, the tank exploded, millions of gallons of molasses flooded the north end. Just look, it flooded this entire area here. They say, hey, I almost dropped my phone there. They say it was 35 miles an hour, 30-foot high waves. 21 people died that day. 21 of the slowest people you'll ever meet in your entire life. Slow as molasses. Get it? So I want to thank you for listening to watching my tour of Boston from my roof. Like I said, I guess I'm working from home now for the time being. Hopefully things will change here. I've been told I won't be able to go back to work until at least May 1st. So hopefully things are working out for you folks back at home. Hope you enjoyed this. Like I said, I think I'm going to do this every day until I'm told to shut up, which no one ever tells me to shut up. They just say, Mike, you're so entertaining and charming. Are those real dimples? Yeah, they're real. It's not surgery. It's real, folks. It's called genetics. They're amazing. So hopefully you guys share this, tell your friends, tell your family. Hope you enjoyed it. Everyone's locked down. You can only watch so much Netflix and college basketball games from 1997 that they're showing on ESPN. So if you want to keep watching this, please come back every day. Like I said, share it. Let's tell everyone about the great city of Boston while we're stuck here. Maybe I'll turn viral. I don't know. I don't want to be viral like with the thing, but like I want people to know me. Also tonight, this is Saturday, what is it, March, I don't even know, 14th I want to say. I am at Nick's Comedy Stop tonight, 8 o'clock if you want to come by, or not, just sit at home, whatever, enjoy yourself, folks. Miss you, love you, and I love you all equally. Have a wonderful day. Take care.